on him, Singy.
Well, the key for him usually centers around his ability to command all 4 of his pitches. I mean, he can get by with 3 if one isn't working, but it becomes a little tougher to keep hitters guessing, especially when you start to get through the 2nd and 3rd time through the order. So we'll see how he incorporates all of the stuff into this one.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. We've got baseball. So just about set now. Here's Marcus Semien.
Leading off for Texas, the second baseman, Marcus Semien.
And a pitch. That catches the zone for a strike. And this one is off and running. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Wow. Good luck catching up to that one.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Hayes racing over to make the catch. Here's Nathaniel Lowe.
The first baseman, Nathaniel Lowe.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, then you can play around a little bit more as the at-bat expands.
On the ground, Odor collects, whips it to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Batting third, the designated hitter, Adolis Garcia.
Next is the designated hitter, Adolis Garcia. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. No score, just getting started, top of the first. 0-2 as he waves at that one. And the righty deals. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Stays alive.
Well, the hitter's got his timing down for the breaking ball. If you're a pitcher, if you can get that fastball in on the hands, it's going to be very difficult for that hitter to get the barrel to it.
The 1-2. Bounced out to short. Mateo picks it up, gets it to first, and Garcia is out. That ends the frame. Half inning complete. Bottom of the first, and now the center fielder, Cedric Mullins.
Leading off
The pitch.
the center field.
Swing, and this is ripped down the right field line. Way back there. Out of here. Cedric Mullins sends it out. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0. He sent the first pitch over the wall.
Must have dinner reservations because he wasn't wasting any time at the plate in that at-bat. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient and waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
And they put the tag on him for the out. Here's Adley Rutschman.
The catcher, Adley Rutschman.
And that one hammered. That's back. Gone into the flagpole. He sends it out of here, and they add a run. It's 2-0.
Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Thompson settles under it and makes the catch. 2 away now. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Ryan Mountcastle. That smash towards center. Drops into the glove, and that's the 3rd out. Welcome back. Here's Josh Young.
Leading off for the Rangers.
The wind of the pitch.
The third baseman, number 6.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs. Across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And down on strikes. And now one away.
Came after him with the fastball on 0-2, and that's a pretty good demonstration of what power pitching is all about. He's got the stuff, obviously, and right there he used it to put his opponent away without needing to waste any pitches.
A wide to kick the pitch. A little out front there as he swings through it. Righty delivers. He swings and fouls one off. The 0-2. Oh, and that deflects off his glove. And he'll be safe at first.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. That can be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter, you see it coming across the plate the whole way. No problem handling it and putting a good swing on it that time.
Henderson brings it in, and there are two down. This is Charlie Culberson to hit. First pitch just misses. Smith leads off first with two down to the inning. Next offering is in for a strike. There's the strike. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right. Bottom of the inning and into the box for Baltimore. Gunnar Henderson. The wind to the pitch.
The third baseman.
And he takes a strike.
Henderson.
And the right-hander deals. And there's a strike.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
That's hard hit on the line. Thompson makes the grab. One down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it, but in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Line drive, Adam in center field.
It was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
Drops a bunt down the first base side. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. That's out number 3. After 2, it's a 2-0 ball game. Back now at Oriole Park. Here's Leody Taveras.
Leading off the Texans.
Bradish back to work. There's a swing and a miss.
Taveras.
Kicks and deals. There's a strike. Right-hander kicks, deals. Got him. And one out now.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
Mountcastle takes it himself. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the 3rd.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what it was supposed to do.
Simeon in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. And a pitch.
Outside, that's a ball.
You want to be patient here. Try to work a walk if you can. You've got a big power bat behind you in the on-deck circle, and with 2 outs, 1 swing can put you right back in this ball game.
Got him looking, and that is that. here at the ballpark. Here's the rookie right fielder, Kyle Stowers.
Leading off for the Orioles,
And he deals.
the right fielder, Kyle.
Hit well, right field, way back, and gone. He flexes his power with that swing, and they add to their lead. It's 3-0. This one absolutely screamed out of here, Singy. A laser. StatCast tells us it was 112 miles an hour off the bat.
Yeah, it left in a real hurry and didn't go that far because of the launch angle being a little flatter, but clearly it had all the velocity it needed to leave the yard.
Not in time. He's safe. And now it's Austin Hayes. Slapped foul. Mullins gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Foul ball there. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Called strike 3. Throw, and they got him. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Adley Rutschman. He's already homered in this game. Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. His second home run of the game. And they add a run. It's 4-0.
He came out of his shoes on that one, but managed to keep his mechanics intact long enough to get to the ball and through it, and it went a long way.
Anthony Santander at the plate. He's 0 for 1.
Anthony Santander.
That's a laser base hit. And Ryan Mountcastle with an opportunity to make an impact with 2 away. And now Ryan Mountcastle, 0 for 1 so far.
Ryan Mountcastle.
That one ripped left field, way back there. Hauls it in on the warning track. But back here in Baltimore, start of the 4th, Nathaniel Lowe up to hit.
Leading off for Texas,
The pitch.
the first baseman, Nathaniel
On the ground to the left.
Lowe.
In plenty of time to first. That's the first out in the top of the 4th.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front, rolled over it, put it on the ground.
Garcia batting with 1 down, takes a strike. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Mountcastle makes the grab, and there's 2 down.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Young swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the 2nd time today. Next offering is in for a strike.
Not sure if he could be in more of a groove. Looks really relaxed. He's retired 7 straight. This guy's feeling it right now.
And it's fouled away. Out to short. Mateo handles the chance. Fires across the diamond. Out number 3. Bottom 4. And now it's going to be Gunnar Henderson.
Leading off for the Orioles, the third
The pitch.
baseman, Gunnar Henderson.
Now that's smacked to right center. Jumps, but it's off his glove.
All over that one right there. Off the bat, it was headed for the gap all the way. And as a hitter, you love seeing those as you take your first couple of steps out of the box. You know you got some real estate to run on. It's such a good feeling. Nice liner into the gap right there.
Rougned Odor comes up to the plate now. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. Strike in there. Throw to second, and he's out. One down, base is empty. Now this one's crushed down the line. Hooking. Foul ball. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Left-hand batter waits. Stays alive. And the 0-2. To the right side. Simeon over to pick it up. Fires over to first. Fine play in the hole for the out.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
And first offering is fouled off. Puts a bunt down. Simeon in there safely.
That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Now at the plate, Kyle Stowers. And a base hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Nice line drive to the pull side, fed it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Now, Cedric Mullins. And that bunted towards third. Over to Lowe. And they get Mullins for the out. That is the inning. Orioles strand a couple, but they lead it 4-0. All set for the start of the inning. And the batter will be the shortstop, Josh Smith.
The shortstop.
And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Ground ball to the right side. Odor picks it up. The throw to first. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And that one wrapped foul. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. The pitch. Swing and a ball popped up. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away. And here is Charlie Culberson.
Charlie Culberson.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
These guys have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at bats and get some base runners on.
Next offering is fouled back. The 0-2. Right through there, got him. Down on strikes. And welcome back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now the left fielder, Austin Hayes.
The left fielder, Austin.
That one fouled off.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
Swings here and blasts one left field. That's back there. And it's out of here. He powers that one out to left, and they tack one on the board. It's 5-0. Now here is Adley Rutschman. This one is smashed down the right field line. Way back there. Fair and gone. He's done it again. That's his 3rd home run of the game. It's 6-0. And the Rangers manager making his way towards the mound now as he will make the move. The new pitcher in the game, Jesus Tinoco. This guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you get a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
That's towards center. And there's one down. And now the first baseman, Ryan Mountcastle.
Ryan Mountcastle.
That one ripped. Hits one out, and they add on. It's 7-0.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Next to hit, Gunnar Henderson lays down a bunt to the right side. The flip to the pitcher covering. Just got him on that one.
Now batting, second baseman.
Now it's the second baseman, Rougned Odor. And that one ripped into right. Thompson makes the catch, and that'll back now at Oriole Park. All set for the top of the 6th. Now the batter now, Leody Taveras. Bradish back to work. On the ground, right side. Odor handles, gathers, and throws to first. And a quick out, number 1.
Up next,
here's Bubba Thompson.
The right fielder, Bubba Thompson.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
That one lifted to left. Hayes on the move. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Now it's Marcus Semien.
The second baseman, Marcus.
In there for strike 1. And ball 1.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Swing and a ball hammered left field on its way. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. Marcus Semien goes deep, and they're on the board. It's 7-1.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Now batting.
And now Nathaniel Lowe. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Righty to the plate. And that one clips the corner.
No balls, 2 strikes.
2 outs. And down on strikes he goes, and that'll do it. But a solo home run will at least get this closer to respectability. It's now 7-1. Bottom of the 6th.
Leading off, for Orioles, the shortstop.
And the right-hander back to work. And he pops up the bunt. Not in time. He legs it out. Man at first. And next for the Orioles, Kyle Stowers. Rips that one to right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away. So back to the top of the Orioles lineup. Cedric Mullins, the next to hit. Now back in safely at first.
He's safe. He's safe.
Mateo runs. That's in for a strike. Throw to second. Great jump.
Well, with a good arm behind the dish, it's definitely a roll of the dice here to try to steal second base. Man, he can zip it down there so quickly. That was a pretty good throw as well, but really good clean stop.
Oh, now this ball gets down. They won't risk the send. Runners at the corners now with one away. That ball was absolutely ripped. 111 off the bat. And I'm pretty sure it started to whistle after it left the bat.
I think I heard that too, Boog. And these are the moments we appreciate when we can look at StatCast and just see exactly what the data is. Always so much fun to see what numbers pop up.
The catcher, number 35, Adley Rutschman.
Now a fly ball to right center. Rutschman retired. And that is the third out of the inning. Orioles strand a couple, and they're on top. Welcome back. We go to the top of the seventh. Now here's the Rangers DH, Adolis Garcia.
The designated hitter.
Up the middle.
Adolis Garcia.
Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe.
It doesn't really matter where you are in the lineup. Your job is to get on base and try to start a
Young.
Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. Kyle Bradish out of the game. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. New pitcher now, number 78, and he's got a nice lead to work with.
Number 78.
Digging in, Josh Young. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. There's a strike.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. One out. So digging in, Josh
Now
Smith.
batting, shortstop.
That one's in there, 0-1.
Smith.
Left-hand hitter waits. And a swing and a miss.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
The punch out there. Back-to-back strikeouts. Man at first. Here's the catcher, Jonah Heim. In there, and it's 0-1.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Odd choice here. They intentionally walk him, and the runner now into scoring position.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at-bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Culberson, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. Garcia at second, Heim at first, 2 out of the inning. Next one just misses. 1-2 to count. Kicks and fires. On the ground, right side. He takes it on his own, and that is that. Bottom of the 7th. Here's the designated hitter for the Orioles, Anthony Santander.
Orioles, the designated hitter, Anthony.
Laced to right center, base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff nod. So man aboard, Ryan Mountcastle, the next to hit for the Orioles. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. And that ball is gone. He made him pay for that one. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they boost their lead. It's 9-1. Singing, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one.
Taking over on the mound for the Rangers, A.J. Alexy. He's into the game with the bases empty. Next to hit, Gunnar Henderson.
Alexi.
Drops a bunt down the first base side. Low. And they tag him out. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to score, and not as lopsided as this. But, yeah, you definitely expected to see some offense coming up.
To first, Fine play in the hole for the out.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Puts a bunt down. Low. He'll do it himself. Gets him easily, ends the inning. But two come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this two-run homer. And they're starting to run away. Back here at the ballpark, we go to the eighth, and stepping in is the speedy Leody Taveras. He swings and misses at the first pitch, 0-1. And that one moves his feet. Right-handed reliever. And now 2-2.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Now one away. Now it's the right fielder, Bubba Thompson.
Right fielder, Bubba Thompson.
Chopped out in front of the plate. And saved. He busted it down the line for that infield single.
The batter number 2.
So the batting order turns over. Marcus Semien getting ready to hit. And that's in there for strike one. And the pitch. And a foul ball. And a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. 2 gone.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a two-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters. In more recent years, but with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And that is that. One left. Back here.
Leading off for the Orioles, the right fielder.
And here it comes. That one down the line. That's a fair ball, and it's getting into the corner. And that rolls into the corner. Semien with a relay throw, but he's in there easily. So the lineup flips over. Here's the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. He's already homered here in this one.
Cedric Mullins.
That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Runner tags up for third. And the batter now, Austin Hayes.
Left fielder, Austin Hayes.
Smash to the left side. Could be extra bases. Runner from third comes across. It's 10-1. And in at second with an RBI double.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Nice job keeping it fair as he turned on it down the line, and once it got through the infield, it was a double all the way.
Well struck right field, and that one hops the wall.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. And he's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
So next to hit for Baltimore, Anthony Santander. Swing, and this is ripped down the right field line. Way back there. Out of here. Anthony Santander knocks one out. And they add a couple more. It's 13-1. So out of the bullpen for the Rangers, Joe Barlow. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Culberson makes the catch, and there's 2 down. And into the box for Baltimore, Gunnar Henderson. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Line drive, caught. Through 8 full. Ball. Back now at Oriole Park. All set to start the 9th in this one. Now here's the Rangers DH, Adolis Garcia. That's a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. And next will be
Now batting, the third baseman, Josh Young.
So a new arm out of the bullpen for the Orioles, Cionel Perez. And a healthy sized lead for him to go to work with. Next offering is in for a strike.
When the leadoff man gets on, you want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2. Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
And a pitch. Swings and misses. And it's 0-2. Kicks and deals. Going to count 1 and 2. And now the lefty. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's 2 away. Jonah Heim now at the plate. He's built his reputation as one of the top framers in the sport. Swings through that one. 0-1. Late on that fastball.
Ooh, Baya. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
At the belt and fires. That misses, and it's 1 and 2. Is just 1 strike away. Fouled off. He was late. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, I don't know what they did in the cage day or on the field for batting practice, but when you win by double digits, something is clicking. That batting coach feels pretty good about himself right now, but more so the players. They can't wait for the next one. Come back out, score, and get another double.
13-1 is how it ends. As the Orioles win this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.